Looking good, my guy.
True. Had to get back years back.
Okay, what? What's that?
My job.
Sounds a bit boring.
Like, a lot. Here's the water. Epic viewpoint. And I'll bring the shit. I don't know I got it.
Okay, I'm game. Start something new.
Easy game.
Okay. But if it's more than an hour, I'm staying in the car. Huh. Maybe you can clean it for me.
Got your standard coffee?
Love you guys. How much?
Hey,
Got you. How you feel last time?
because
That's a joking stuff.
someone over here is
What is it?
taking notice. Like, you taking one second? Every shot.
Jeep?
Look,
Oh,
that
that
is not mine.
spending twice as much as you do. The last check you picked up was your paycheck.
Okay?
Maybe you don't need stand up. We got a comic right here, right now.
Myself.
Sincerely scan for badges, okay?
So everyone that's supposed to be here has one?
Kids too?
Everyone,
Is it okay for us to ask them if we don't see one?
absolutely. Also, just be sure that no one's feet are getting in the walkway or court area as the... MP in the house!
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the
Well, two of the best guards in the league going at it today, Grant. Is there a bit of bragging rights on the line?
You know, maybe not for the players themselves, BA, but the fans will absolutely use this game as evidence when they argue why their guy is the best.
Well, MP has told us that being an all-star is important to the way he wants to lead his team. And he's made it a goal to show everyone that he deserves that spot.
And so far, he's backing up his talk. You'd be hard-pressed to find a player at his position who's meant more to his team than MP. If he keeps playing at this level, I can't imagine he won't be in the starting five on All-Star Weekend.
Here are the starters for Oklahoma City. SGA and Wallace are the backcourt. Williams is out there with Holmgren. And it's Sorber in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 37 points his last time out. About a minute into this first quarter, it's stolen by SGA. He's all alone, and SGA throws it down.
Recognizes the fast break opportunity and takes full advantage. Gilgeous-Alexander has a solid feel for the game.
And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has made the move from star to superstar, Grant.
Well, no question, B.A. He's been a superstar for quite a few seasons now, but he's not satisfied and just continues to elevate his game year after year.
Pass to Doncic. No good with the triple. The Thunder have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Holmgren outside. Here's Wallace. There's the triple. Oh, can't get it. Misses his first attempt. MP outside. Fires for three. And it's Holmgren with a rebound.
Not exactly what they're looking for out of the gates. Just 1 of 4 shooters.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, earlier I spoke with J.J. Redick. The conversation quickly turned to Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, who Coach called a problem. He's fast, he's strong, he's smart with the ball, Coach said, so our defense is going to be working overtime to keep up with him, but we will keep up with him. Coach thinks his guys are up for the challenge tonight. Brian?
Thank you for that, Allie. So it's Oklahoma City now, following the three-pointer by Los Angeles. Pass to Holmgren. There's the drive, and the layup is good off the glass.
And just showing off his mobility. As a big man, Holmgren puts his head down and charges into the shot.
And a fast break now for the Thunder. Here's SGA, and slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Now here's MP. What a tremendous game he played against San Antonio. And the three off target.
Not his best work at all. This is a quarter he'd rather forget.
And stolen by Vanderbilt. Here's Doncic. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Nice work from Doncic. Doing a good job finding a way to get it done inside.
And so Mark Daigneault will call a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. They're coming off a win against the Nuggets.
They were lights out.
There's 31 seconds left in the first quarter. From deep, MP hits a three-pointer. MP's got 6.
A very accurate shot by MP. He must have been drilling these since a young age.
Here's Topic. What a tremendous game he played against Denver. Pass to Joe. From downtown, he buries it from 3. Joe's got his second basket of the game.
That's how you up the ante. Come right back at him.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
Tie game in Los Angeles. And we'll be back with you shortly. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. What do you guys think about Los Angeles here in this one?
Well, it's simple. I mean, they started off strong, and they've been hot from beyond the arc since the get-go.
Well, player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
We've got Mitchell Robinson. Kyle Anderson is out there with Dalton Connect. Then it's MP, and it's Ivy in at the 1. That's the Laker 5. Here's Joe. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Thunder.
I must say their defensive intensity has been impressive so far. Really making it hard for the offense to hold on to the ball.
Another big component of their game early on has been their execution on the fast break. They're getting a bunch of easy baskets, pushing it in transition.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys. Well, you know, this is what you like about him as a facilitator. He hits his man where he can do something with the rock.
Pass to Joe. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Joe's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
From deep, MP. Oh, MP showing the big range.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks a lot. Oklahoma City is not the biggest town, but Shai Gilgeous-Alexander said, quote, "Me personally, the market doesn't matter. I love the people in the organization and the people around me. are the things that matter. I go to work every single day with a smile on my face. PA?
A great organization. All right, Allie, appreciate the report. 17-foot shot on the way. Rebounded by the Lakers. And seeing this team right now is a problem. They've got 14 consecutive victories.
Just a fun team to watch when you get right to it. I mean, the way they're executing at both ends of the floor, it seems like they're getting better each game. Communication, ball control, ball security, defensively. They are very adaptable, and we've seen how they adjust, always learning and constantly tweaking the winning formula.
Both teams deciding to change it up. And let's use this break to recognize your Western Conference Player of the Week, MP.
No questions. He has been on fire. He's really showing us what the complete package looks like for a shooting guard. Getting points, but also doing a lot off ball to affect the game.
And looks like an illegal pick was set. That gets the ref's attention. Here's a look at the schedule for the Oklahoma City Thunder. On Thursday, they'll be matching up with Damian Lillard and the Portland Trail Blazers. And then on Saturday, they'll be matching up against Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And that game against the Rockets, that's where you have to bring your A-plus effort, especially when you know you're going to be facing a more talented team.
Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles. LaRavia comes in for Ivy. Pass to Wallace. It's tipped. Now here's SGA to win the run. And another miss by Oklahoma City. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. There's 25 seconds left in the first half. And here's MP from outside. And it's Holmgren with a rebound. Holmgren's got 4 rebounds now. SGA passes to Williams. The 3 is up. And Holmgren with the basket on the assist by Williams. Holmgren's got 5 points.
He's a producer. It's part of their plan to get him as many touches as possible.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. And it's all due to their ability to own the paint. They've been dominant down low. And don't go far. We'll be right back.
What you really like about these young fellas, they compete. They've arrived with no fear. Can't say that about most rookies.
And now, time to talk about this game. What a solid start for the Los Angeles Lakers. And that'll do it for us. Thanks for stopping by.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. It's been quite a game for Isaiah Joe.
Yeah, they've done an amazing job of creating room to operate for him. And then, of course, executing.
You know what? It helped that they had a few guys with very hot hands on the perimeter, too.
On the court for the Thunder, Wallace and Williams run the wings. Then it's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Then it's Chet Holmgren. And it's Sorber in at the center position. Well, few descriptions more glowing than saying a player is clutch. What, in your opinion, Grant, enables a player to be that way?
You know, B.A., it's about confidence and command. When you're able to process and execute under the pressure, both internal and external, that's when you have a chance to be clutch.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace. And that comes off the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander. SGA's got 3 assists now in this one. And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. 12 points for him.
MP nailing the compact triple. You gotta love that guy's competitive spirit.
Gilgeous-Alexander showing off his skills inside.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
The Lakers lead by 4. gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against San Antonio played some superb basketball. He dropped an amazing number of points, and he made the defense look helpless as he piled on the points. A game that nobody will soon forget, that's for sure. How is he going to follow that up tonight? We'll see, guys.
That's good stuff, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Los Angeles shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. He misses the free throw.
At the line for two, LaRavia.
And he sinks the second. Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Wallace, right side. Pass to Holmgren. Over Vanderbilt. And that one's good. Holmgren's got 7 points in the game.
Yeah, the first word that comes to mind about Chet Holmgren, fun. I mean, he can do anything on the floor at 7 feet.
Back to Nurkic. Nails the baby hook. Nurkic has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Where's the rim protection? That's just too easy for him.
Holmgren deciding where to go with it. We get it again. Oh, misses the dunk. The Lakers lead by 8. MP outside. Takes a three. Williams grabs the board.
It's impressive how they've overcome his cold streak tonight. Everyone stepping in to fill the gap.
And looking at Jalen Williams, is there a part of his game you like best, Grant?
You know, it's tough to pick just one, B.A. He's such an all-around player. He can guard point guards, post players, you name it, and can score from anywhere on the court. And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
Showing no signs of slowing or cooling down. They're going to ride him as far as he can take him.
Oklahoma City making a switch here. Joe's checked in. MP no good.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots.
Pass to Sorber. Outside, Williams. They set the pick. Here's the three. Outside Joe. Launches it. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
You know, that's how you do it, guys. I mean, he passed his way out of the double team and into an easy basket.
From deep, MP. Oklahoma City grabs a miss. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. For the tie, SGA passes to Holmgren. And the big finish by Holmgren.
And before he even leaves the floor, Holmgren has the ball at rim level.
To the inside, Robinson. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. There's 39 seconds left in the third. Outside Joe. Back to SGA. And that bucket makes him 6 for 10 in the contest.
I just love the ball movement.
The Lakers have gone 4 of 9 in the third quarter. Holmgren finds Gilgeous-Alexander. For the lead. It's hauled in by Robinson. Pass to Doncic. Back to MP. He got it up. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist to the game.
And from the 2-guard spot, an unselfish play like this sets a fantastic tone.
That's right. I mean, that's not his primary duty, but when the situation calls for it, he can do it and does it well.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. They've got Ivy. He's out there with MP. Mitchell Robinson is out there with Dalton Connect. That's the Laker 5. From deep, MP. Oh, MP from way out there.
He hit had 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Pass to Joe. Inside. Here's Gay. Wallace outside. Shot clock at 6. Joe misses.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
From deep, MP. And another 3 for the Lakers.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Pass to Robinson. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. To the paint. Off his foot. It's being called a kick ball. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout. Clearly wanting to address strategy with his team. Doncic is checked in for Los Angeles. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And here's MP from outside. They get the rebound. And a big finish by Robinson.
Once that shot goes up, Robinson is doing his work well before that. He wants to get that miss if it happens.
Outside Joe. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
You know, the defense has really been kept off balance because of the outstanding passes. 4 straight field goals have been made off an assist.
Thunder trail by 4. Now pass to Williams. They set the pick. It's stolen by Doncic. Caruso against MP. Now Robinson. There's the steal. And they're running. A one-handed jam. Rocking the rim.
And this was already coming down to the wire, but poor ball control and some fast hands have raised the stakes.
So both teams changing it up here. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. They've led by as much as 10. Here's MP. Nurkic a screen on Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, that's a man on a mission right there.
Oh, my. The experience coming into play there. Nurkic showing poise, draining the big-time shot.
Thunder trail by 4. Here's SGA on the drive. Cash it in.
Oh, obviously Gilgeous-Alexander has the will to win. What a relentless effort.
And the 3 misses.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
MP outside. Fires the 3. Nope.
He's trying to force his way into a rhythm, but that's not helping the team.
For Oklahoma City, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Gilgeous-Alexander. Oh, it's no good. That would have tied it. On the wing, MP. He's covered by Holmgren. MP! No good from 3.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Great to see guys who don't back down under pressure.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game.
Yes.
Williams outside. To take the lead. Impressive finish by Gilgeous-Alexander.
No fear in the eyes of Gilgeous-Alexander. His guys believe in his ability to come up big.
MP